What's up, everybody? Welcome to MyGuide. If you've been using MyGuide for a while, you might have noticed the new look. Because MyGuide has incredible flexibility in a single app for both clients with special needs and professionals, or anyone else associated with the support team, we wanted to make navigation a lot easier and user-friendly however you use MyGuide. So sit with me while I give a quick tour for current and new users alike. In the comments, I've listed a time code for specific topics if you would like to skip around. Right now, we're looking at the Play tab, which is where I can easily find my favorite guides and scheduled guides. Note that these guides can also be found in their original shelf. Any guide selected while in the Play tab will immediately open to the Play section. I'm going to play Morning Routine. Alright, now let's go to the Library tab. Libraries are the beginning of organizing guides. Each library has shelves, and each shelf has guides. As you can see, these libraries are organized by My Personal Libraries, Organization Libraries, and Shared Libraries. Just like before, but a little bit easier to view. Yours might look a little bit different depending on which library you've been invited to. All MyGuide account holders will have access to the public library. For now, I'm going to start by going to My Library. These are all of my personal guides that I have either copied from another library or built and customized myself. While in the Library tab, I'm going to click on My Shelf. Shelves can be customized by clicking on this gear, but more on that another time. Just as before, you can play, edit, copy, and any of these other options available. I'll cover these options in more detail in another video. Let's check out the Me tab. Here is where you can find and edit all of your user information, such as your profile name, email address, phone number, password, and profile picture. MyGuide does support GIFs, by the way, so feel free to add one as your profile picture. Guardianship is where the user can add an individual who will have access to the user's MyGuide activities and responses. At the bottom of the Me tab, you can also access the online user manual, as well as check for updates and report a problem if you have any. At the bottom is the navigation menu, which makes navigating MyGuide easier. Clicking the chevron at the bottom will show additional tabs. You can customize the order and placement of these tabs by clicking the wrench at the bottom right. Just tap the tab you want to move to the top or to the bottom of the bar. You can also rearrange the tabs by tapping and dragging. When you're done, just tap the check mark. Now let's take a look at the Monitor tab. This is where the Guardians can access and review programmed alerts and reports, as well as live monitoring. Under the People section are the users who allowed me to be their Guardians, granting me access to their MyGuide activity. If I click on anybody, I will see a report from their activity. Here, it shows which guides they played and for how long. Click any item to view a summary and a full report breakdown, which will include any responses the user entered, including personally typed messages. The Settings menu is all of the app settings, which you can see is split up into a few categories. I won't go over all of them now, but I do want to show you where you can find the Advanced Builder feature option. Checking this option allows you more tools and options during your building session. Some of these options can be a bit advanced for the first-time user, but if you're feeling adventurous, go ahead and give it a try. I'll describe these tools in more detail in another video. Don't forget about our online manual, which can be found at the bottom of the Me tab. I hope you enjoyed the MyGuide tour, and you're ready to start building and editing guides. If you have any questions, please let us know.